Bible said they even wear their shoes out. So where you going with this? Problem was, they left Egypt, but Egypt didn't leave them.
That's right.
We can leave Egypt, but Egypt could continue to be in us. And where Egypt dwells? In the mind. Because the minute they went without, they told Moses, we were better off in Egypt. Because in Egypt we ate.
My God.
We did this. We did that. Now you brought us out here, Moses. You took us out here, and we don't even know from day to day what we're going to eat. And God said, shut them up. I'm going to fix that. Give them manna every day. Tell them to do this. And then they got everything they complained about. God, he gave it to them mercifully. But yet, Egypt never left their mind. What's the danger in Egypt not leaving your mind? You never get to your destiny. When Egypt do not leave your mind, what is Egypt? Slavery. If slavery don't leave your mind, you never get to your destiny. You'll never get to your God-given destiny because slavery is controlling you. And if you say, well, I grew up poor, and you speak and everything out of your mouth is poor. I'm poor, I'm poor, I'm poor, I'm poor. You grow up poor, and guess what? You never get to the promised land that God has for you. So I grow up with, and I speak it. Stop speaking it. And what happens with a mentality, if you don't learn how for this to change, the Bible said, he said, it's about the renewing the mind. If any man be in Christ, he is a new creature. Old things pass away. Behold, all things become new. That means new thinking, new way of thinking. When you come out of a situation that's old, you no longer think that way. Yes. So you don't just, when you get saved, that's why people, they mess up. They get saved, they want to change their dress and change their company and change, but their mind never changed. And they constantly keep this slave mentality. And the longer you keep the slave mentality, you stay and you remain in bondage. In other words, you can have your freedom papers and still be in bondage. It's dangerous. We got so many people that's in the body of Christ, and they still, mentally, they're not free. Mentally, they're not free. And they're just on a moment, on the verge of a breakdown. Because mentally, they're not free. See, when you're free, you know who you are and whose you are. Nobody got to tell you nothing. You walk up. See, when you're free, you got a different walk. You got a different talk. You walk in the bank with your credit score looking like. You walk in the bank knowing, let me tell you something. My daddy told me to come get it on today. Who's your daddy? I'm finna tell you who he is. Let me sit down. See, because your mentality changed. But if your mind say, nah, I got a 430. I got a 500. God, nah, I can't get no loan. And you start putting in your mind, the devil start telling you, ain't nobody gonna give you no loan. You're already defeated. See, let me tell you something. If you want to live for God, you got to live on the edge.
Thank you, Jesus.
I'm going to say that again. If you're going to live for God, you got to live on the edge and you got to take risks. You got to take risks. You can't live for God and be scared and timid. Can't do it. You got to take some risks. Can you go somewhere? God says, do this. What? Do that? Nah. You must be telling me, no, I'm telling you, you're going to do this. Go over there. You got to take risks. You can't live for God and don't take risks, y'all.
Yes.
Why? Because faith is a risk. Faith is a risk. Because you don't know if this going to work. You just trust in God. I don't know if this going to work.
Thank you, Jesus.
Y'all follow me? I got to go. The slave does not remain in the house forever. The son remains forever. So is the son. Excuse me. So if the son sets you free, you are free indeed. If he sets you free, the son, the capital S-O-N. If he sets you free, you free. And the problem is a lot of us are not free. Because we have not truly come into relationship with God and the Son. And when you accept Jesus, you listen. I do a nursing home ministry for my job every other Friday. I go in and I do a devotion for the elderly. And Friday, I'm like, Lord, what am I gonna say today? And I got happy myself when I was up there teaching it. The thing about salvation, Brother Rodney, it's a package. It's a package deal. God give you a package. Everything in it is full of benefits. See, watch this, about the benefit. See, on the job, your benefits don't kick in until about 30, 60, 90 days. You see, with God, benefits kick in immediately. You ain't gotta wait. You ever got something on Christmas? Especially children. Children bad for this. You buy a gift, you better read the box. Because if it's something that needs batteries, you better make sure you get the batteries. Because if you get the gift and you put it in the box and wrap it and there ain't no batteries, Christmas morning they in trouble because they no stove. Not many of them anyway, they got batteries. Why am I saying that? God never gives a package without everything you need. Nothing missing. Poverty, I got it covered. Sickness, I got it covered. Disease, I got it covered.
Thank you, Jesus.
He took everything. But what happens is, we somewhere along the line, circumstance happen. Trial and tribulation happen. And for some reason, they speak louder than God's word.
My Lord.
Circumstance said, you're broke, you're gonna always be broke. You ain't gonna get this, it ain't gonna give you this. You're sick, you're gonna always be sick. The doctor's report said this, and now you finna die. But the Bible said, whose report will you believe? I believe God's report. Because when you know who you are, there's no questions. David said in the 103rd Psalm, he said, bless the Lord, O my soul, and all that's within me. Bless the Lord, O my soul, and forget, watch this, David said, forget not all of his benefits.
Yes.
It's a benefit in living for God, y'all. A 401k, you know, 401k, God you don't get no 401k. Because the 401k, you still gotta make that, you gotta make that stretch. I don't need no 401k. My daddy bigger than a 401k. But when your mentality change, your mind have to change. Your mind have to change. So if the Son sets you free, you're free indeed. I know that you are an offspring of Abraham, yet you seek to kill me. He's talking to the Jews here. You seek to kill me. You seek to kill me because my words find no place in you. That's deep. See, because y'all don't want to believe what I'm telling you. Y'all want to kill me. Y'all don't even understand. Basically what he's saying, y'all don't even understand who's in front of y'all. Y'all don't know why I came. And y'all seek to kill me. That's right. That's what he's telling them. Y'all want to kill me. Y'all don't even know. And we do that today. We don't even know who Jesus is. I don't believe I ain't playing. Well, then stay broke. Stay sick. There ain't no other way to put it. I speak of what I have seen with my Father. This is Jesus saying it. He said, I speak what I've seen with my Father. And you do what you have seen, heard of your Father. Now, who is he talking about? Because he ain't talking about God. He said, you doing what you see of your Father. I do what I see of my Father. I started doing, back in 2013, I started doing Primerica. And many people that don't understand Primerica, and I do, you look at it, oh, it's just a scam. You know, there are all kind of get rich quick schemes out there, and people want you to sell this and sell it. You sell this and get a team, you make this much money, and all that stuff, right? But for some reason, I tried so much stuff. My wife can tell you, I tried so much stuff to the point to where I stopped telling her I was trying stuff, because she was like, boy, you need to stop. I tried so much stuff. I tried Herbalife and all that stuff. And she just shake her head when I did. But it was something different about this Primerica. And I tried Primerica before, And I wasn't, my mind wasn't in it. But this time it was different. And I tried to sit and I pondered what was different about me doing Primerica in 2013 versus doing Primerica in 2004. In 2004, we didn't have no kids. We were only married. They only been married a year. And I was just looking for a little quick way to make money. In 2013, I started feeling some financial pressure. And I'm like, you know what? It's going to be a way I can make some extra money for my family. So I pursued it. But I had a hard time in the beginning. And I'm going to tell you why. We would go into these, Primerica have these big events where you have, every quarter they have what they call the Fast Start School. You go to the Fast Start School and you got a big billionaires come in and they speak to you and everything and tell you about the business and everything. And I could not understand for a long time. We would go to these events and I would go in there, y'all, and the energy in the room would be so high. Because you got people walking around, people making $1 million. You got people walking around making 6 figures. You got people walking, I'm talking about a lot of people making anywhere from $100,000 to $500,000 walking in the room. And you walk around all this, and I'm like, man, I'm actually in here. And the energy is so high. And you can't be in an environment like that and don't feel an adrenaline. That's right. You can't get there and say, man, I want this. And you leave there that weekend. It's a 2-day thing. You leave there that weekend all excited. You're on a mountain. You're on a peak when you leave there. Man, you got your phone out. You got your notebook out right now. Who you going to call next to set an appointment with? She can tell you, we would ride back from Baton Rouge and, man, we'd be all excited on the weekend. But come Monday, the high come down. Why? Because mentally, this had changed.
That's right. This ain't gonna work.
This ain't gonna work. Exactly. This ain't gonna, man, I can't do this, man. I can't do this. Mentally. And I couldn't understand why it was a roller coaster. It was up and down, up and down. And God had to say, you gotta change your mindset, boy. This got to change. You ain't gonna never get what they got until you think like they think.
Right.
So you mean I can be wealthy? He said you could be wealthy, but you can't be wealthy with that mindset you have. See, my mindset was, I can't do it. Or this is good enough for me. But their mindset, they was trying, when they will pull you in a room, their job was to make this change. They want this to change. Why am I saying that? Because the only way you can see that you're really free in Christ, this got to change. If this don't change, you're going to stay in bondage. And this changing is a process. You don't believe me? Ask any psychiatrist. This is a problem right here. This. If we can get this free, man, this is the issue. And we wonder why people keep going back. Why are people inconsistent in their walk with God? Because of this. And this. These two, they ain't working together. They're supposed to work together. They ain't working together. One pulling against the other one. And this here, and before you know, let me tell you something. This year, the enemy is fighting more and more. This. Y'all, it's something. The mind. Amen. Yeah, it's a battleground. That's right, Sister Kim. It's a battleground. And it's the enemy fights us here. Make you think you don't belong. Make you think you're crazy. I'm telling y'all. Ask God. This is the reason why I'm sharing it with you this morning, because God is leading me. He said my people need a relationship with me. Y'all, there ain't no shortage of church services. There is not no shortage of church services. You can get high on church. Ain't nothing wrong. Church service ain't no problem. We got plenty of them. But we ain't getting people get delivered. Folk walking out of here, they crazy than when they came in. Y'all, I know I'm telling the truth. They come in, they lost their minds. In the church.
Oh, Lord.
They was in bad shape at home. They came to church and got, they said, nah. Because the people in the church off. The pastor off. Now he off and he teaches all the members to be off. Now we got a cuckoo church.
My God.
Because there's no relationship. But listen, there's a relationship that God wants. It sounds funny, but it's the truth. Y'all, we need a relationship with God.
Yes.
We come in and sing all we want. If you don't know who he is, just singing by itself ain't gonna help you. You need to be free. Totally free.
Thank you, Lord.
Totally free. Let me tell y'all something. I'm free today. I'm free.
Thank you, Jesus.
All right, there's some more areas that I'm asking God to work for me in. Absolutely. But I'm free. In my job, God is my assignment. Let me put it that way. God has given me is to free as many people as He can free. And you know what? None of us come to God without surface work. Y'all know what surface work is? Let me tell you what surface work is. See, when I look at you, Brother Ryan, I see you as a nice looking guy, like a guy that loves his family. But see, what I don't see is your root system, because it's under the ground. Your root system is your heart. I don't know what's in there. Only God knows. See, well, here's how you can tell if a root system is contaminated. Because what you see on the top, if it starts dying, something in the ground ain't right. So if you fall apart, root system off. Root system. And y'all know why the brain and the heart have to work together? Because the brain has to have so much blood. Without the blood, you can only go, I think it's very brief. A very, very brief time without blood to your brain, you die. Just like that. Why? Because your heart got valves and it just pumps blood. It pumps blood. That's why we can't eat all that fried chicken and stuff. Because we clog up our arteries. What do I look like? But right here by yourself, I had something else to think. I had some fried chicken last night. But I'm saying that because grease, I'm making a point. Grease clogs your arteries. And the arteries needs to have a clear pathway for blood to travel. Because blood gives life.
Yes.
And without blood, there's no life giving. That's why they use blood sacrifice in the Bible. Because of blood gave life. And that's why Jesus shed blood, because he gave life. So your heart has to pump blood to all of your body. If it does not, then that part of your body is not going to function right. Sit down a long time and don't get up. Sit down a long time and don't get up. Just sit there and don't get up. And watch your leg go numb and you stand up and fall down. Why? Because the leg ain't got no blood. You cut the blood off. That's why I tell you get up and move. If you sit down all the time, I'm just going to sit down all day long. You get up and then you... Because you ain't got no blood in your legs. Same thing with our brain. Blood got to get there. So the blood got to pump, so the heart and the brain got to work.
Yes. Thank you, Jesus.
Lord help us. Look, it's my prayer.
Thank you, Lord.
It's my prayer this morning. Did y'all get anything out of this morning?
Amen.
I could be comical at times. Look, I'm serious, y'all. We got more off people in the church than we do in the world. And I mean that. I'm serious. We got some people in the church. Oh. My pastor said, he said it used to be 1 in 5 people. 1 in 5, one out of every 5 persons has got a mental problem. He said that didn't change. It's 1 out of 4 now. So next year it's gonna be 1 out of 3. Before you know it's gonna be 1 out of 2. The next thing you're gonna be everybody gonna be crazy. It's sad. It's sad. And you know what? Let me tell y'all something. If any one of y'all in here can pick up the phone and call your pastor, and y'all know what? I'm gonna tell y'all, I asked God this. The Lord just took something off my shoulders the other day. I said, God, how do you pastor? Y'all hear this. This is for y'all too. How do you pastor people and how do you help people? This is how I asked him. I said, how do you help people without carrying their burden? I asked God that question. I was waiting to see what he was going to tell me. And I shared it with Lady T. I said, she looked at me like, boy, you asked. I was like, yeah, I don't know why I can't. I said, oh, but told me to ask you, because I ain't know where that came from. I ain't smart enough to think that, something like that. He said, and this is what he told me. Y'all listen to me very carefully. It's gonna help y'all. He said, I never told you. This is what he told me. He said, I never told you to carry anybody's burdens. When you read the scripture, he's right, because he said, take my yoke upon you and learn of me. My yoke is easy, my burden is light. And he said, in another scripture, he said, cast all your cares upon me, because I care for you. He said, I never told you to carry a burden. I said, you're right, God. I said, but so how I help him? This is what he told me. He said, what is a bridge? I got thinking about this. Started looking at it. I said, He said, bridge gets you to one side to the other. He said, you ain't nothing but a bridge. He said, if that person over there lost, they on one side and I'm on the other side. And I'm building you up to be a bridge to get them over to me. And I fix their problems.
Thank you, Jesus.
That's all we are, y'all. Your family come to you and put all that pressure on you, and you go, let me try to help them. Go in debt trying to help them. No. God said, trust me. Give them to me. Let me fix it. And yeah, they're going to come and tell myself, you ain't no Christian. Y'all know how they do. You ain't saved. You supposed to help everybody. Yeah, I'm saved. That's why I'm helping you now. Stand with me. Lord help us. I want you all of you, to desire God in a relationship.